I want to talk to you about the different types of pliers that you can use in jewelry making. So probably the most common ones are going to be the needle nose pliers. These are also ones that you're gonna get in most tool sets. Probably find them in your dad's garage, your husband's garage, whoever. Just standard needle nose pliers. These particular ones also come with a little wire cutter. So if you're working with wire and you don't want to keep switching between your actual wire cutters and the pliers, you can just slide the wire down, and right here is a little cutting tool. Now, I will say that generally that doesn't tend to be the sharpest. So if you're working with thin wire that is a smaller gauge, a lot of times you can use those. Otherwise, I would probably work with the wire cutters. So these are the wire cutters. These are pretty heavy duty, so this is great for cutting thicker wire. Then we go on to the bent nose pliers. They are essentially the same thing as the needle nose, except like it says, the nose part of it is bent. I generally work with both of these, so if I am opening or closing a jump ring, trying to work with different pieces, I will use both of these. The next one we come to are the flat nose pliers. So a lot like the needle nose, but it's a flatter tip here. This is great for flattening out wire. Sometimes kids, some of my students just prefer to work with these. A lot of kids will use this for crimping their beads. I personally think it's easier to use these with the smaller tip, but that's what those are for. And then we have the round nose pliers. So the round nose pliers are used for shaping wire. They don't have any grip on them, or what they have is very minimal. So you'll find that it's hard to use these for like opening and closing jump rings, or trying to open a loop on a beaded segment. Because again, they don't have any grip, they just want to slide. So these are primarily used for just shaping the wire, trying to make loops. And you'll see that they get larger as you go up here, and that is to make a smaller or up to a bigger loop. That is pretty much it for the pliers. Make sure you guys check back to see more in-depth
Thanks for watching this video. Make sure you stay connected with Urban Rhino on social media. And don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, comment below, and of course, subscribe to our channel.